How are we doing today?
Yeah, not bad. Right.
Where?
Obviously I've sent you invites.
Yep.
No, I've only had a party invite.
Well, David's in. I'll
Hang
send you
on,
another one.
no, don't. I've just got it.
Right, as you can see, David.
Do we drive under our own number as well? Yeah, we do.
What?
Nice. Well, notice it's put my player character in from F1, so I'm guessing I'm racing under my own number as well. Nice. Yeah, I can see you've got AI in as well.
I have no idea. What was I saying? Yeah. Obviously, I don't know what you want to do regarding... Cool, your status is really bad on my screen.
Who?
Yours connection.
I've got a
orange,
YouTube
you've got
video
2
uploading, so I probably should cancel that.
Well, mine's not great either. I'm 1 bar down from full.
Yeah, but that's better than David's. David's like 2 bars down.
He's on between 2 and 3. No, mine's
No,
on
you're
4.
both being shown as 2 to me, but there we are. Mine just bounced up because I've cancelled the video upload that was running.
Right, Chris, obviously you need to pick your car.
Yeah, I need to pick my car, and I also need to sort the stream out, but...
Yeah, but I also need to put in the other AI players.
Oh, you can do AI this time.
Yes, I've worked it out. Right, it's clever. But we also need, because it's a championship, do you want all tracks?
I don't think I'm only on for a couple of hours, so I don't think we need all tracks.
No, the thing is though, David, this will actually save.
Oh, so we can do this over several
points.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we might as well make it into a decent...
I've got 20, I've basically put 30-minute practice.
Yeah.
Okay.
1-shot qualifying.
Yeah, and 25% race distance. Means we're going to get 1 race done a night, because that's about 2 hours, which is what it takes me to record an episode, so...
Basically, the AI is also set on 40. Makes it a bit more... It's not too bad for Chris, because he's first time.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris would go Red Bull, wouldn't he?
I'm going for Red Bull with my...
I'm in my beloved Alfa.
But the car performances are realistic.
So in other words, you're not going to make the grid.
Yeah. Full vehicle...
You're going to be spectating.
Fuck you. Vehicle damage is on.
Yeah.
Right.
To full.
Oh shit.
That's going to be different to how I normally do, but yeah, I can roll with it.
Full car setup.
Park fem rules, corner cutting strategy, regular, full car setup, ghosting.
But I did take the formation lap off.
Oh, that's
Right.
alright then. That's a bit in the ass. Oh, you've done manual race starts as well. Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
what's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's fine. Right, modern F1 cars, short 30 minutes, 1-shot qualifying. So basically,
that sounds right. It just means we're only get about 1 race a night, which is fine by me.
Australia's going to be at least 15 laps, and if it's 25% race distance.
It is, yeah. I think it's like 18. If you look on my YouTube channel, I'll be able to tell you, because these are the settings I use.
Well, it's up to you. I can leave it 25 or I can drop down to 5.
No, I'll leave it as it is.
Leave it, because at least that way, if one of us gets spun out or something, especially against level 40 opposition, you have a chance to fight your way back.
Exactly. So, all I need to do is obviously wait for Chris to sort it out.
I'll be doing that now.
Good, good.
Right. Leave that as
And
it
what's
is.
wrong with Azerbaijan? It's a tight but lovely track.
It's a nice track, but I'm just, tight and twisty circuits, especially if we're doing full damage in this, are not going to be my friend.
No.
I hope they're going to need an entire Arctic lorry just full of front wings.
Yeah.
Think so. It's not tight. It's that one section that is really tight, which
Yeah.
is as you go through past the. Is it the church or castle?
Yeah.
Well, actually, it isn't. The first two corners being dead 90s, because I ended up with friggin' Raikkonen alongside me through them both, which led to some interesting racing.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not. Just in general, I always describe my style of racing as touring cars, and that doesn't go entirely well with a circuit like there or Monaco or.
See,
Well,
Monaco.
I've just done France for the very first time.
France.
Like I said, I'm going.
Top of my head, I don't.
France it's a new French track.
Alright.
Have you not done? Yeah, I guess he hasn't done France yet.
I haven't got that far yet. No, I've just done Monaco. I'm currently working my way through Canada.
France is after that.
Alright, yes, I'm working my way towards it. Depending on how many specials it decides to throw in the middle.
It's interesting.
Right, so where the fuck is German Grand Prix?
Hockenheim.
Hockenheimring.
So they've not. So they haven't got the Nürburgring then.
It's not been the F1 circuit for a good few years.
Yeah.
Well, they had the F. They had the
No,
F1
no. Hang on. I do apologise. I
was out there last year. I've got to say, because I was out there last year and we couldn't drive the full Nürburgring because there was an F1 race going on.
Yeah, they switch it around between the two.
Hence why they have the GP track.
And it's 16 laps around Australia.
16, yeah, I think it was something like that. That's okay.
Well, I had 15 in my career, and I only had 25%.
Well,
With
oh
a
no, sorry. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong bloody thing.
You're looking at corners, aren't you? 'Cause that's what I was looking at. Yeah. He was then trying to work.
15 laps.
He was then trying to work out how Monaco was only 10 laps.
Right. Ready?
Ready?
Ready up?
I think he means for the stream, not for the race.
Well, hurry up.
I'm doing. And also, guys and girls, welcome to F1 2018. Yeah, something a little bit different from us. Well, David is recording his F1 series, which is currently hanging about on his Twitter and his YouTube. So if you want to go take a look at it,
Yo, June 1911 gaming.
Right, so basically.
And by the way, I am here, people, as well.
I know Alan's here. I was about to get to Alan.
Cheers, Chris.
Now, children.
Hurry up and ready up, David. You two are going down.
You're the one who runs against level 40 opposition.
Yeah, you're going. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. I don't mind that. That'll do.
That works for me.
I just gone for the balanced. It's easier.
That's whichever one you put up first.
Yeah,
Balanced.
So we've just got one test session, then one shot quali.
Yeah. Basically, 30 minutes practice session, which obviously you don't have to do. You can advance as and when guys are ready. People are ready.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing we all have to do that in order to.
I think it's mainly down to whoever hosts it.
Toast.
So we don't have the okay. So we don't have the set tracker customization and all that. Okay.
Right, let's have a look at this setup.
Let's get a few laps under our belt.
Is engine wear and that going to be a thing in this championship then, or?
I don't know. I've not looked yet, actually.
Because that's the bit that's kind of kicking my ass, is trying to balance component wear.
Yeah.
Right, so let's go session info. How are we looking for weather? Weather's not doing too bad.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your
Sorry,
tyre
guys, I'm
temperatures,
just
which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD.
Tyre wear current
We
price,
monitor
wear
carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window.
Oh, one thing
Surface
I actually
temps tend to fluctuate
forgot to
faster,
mention,
so
David.
try a few laps with the data
You
open
didn't put the loading
and get a
screen
feel
in
for how
there,
to
did you?
control them.
Sorry, Chris. Jeff was talking over you there, so I didn't catch a word of that.
You didn't.
Bloody Jeff.
You
Go
didn't
ahead, sorry.
put the loading. You didn't put the loading screen in your videos, did you?
What loading screen?
Like the F1 2018 bit.
Yeah.
Is that hasn't flagged you up for copyright?
No. None of the
That's
music.
fine.
I put all like the grids up and everything, and none of that has. So I'm guessing that.
Oh, I've not got music on. Right, can I just ask you guys a quick question? What is D and what is H? Bottom on the hood.
What?
That's your curse.
No, I
Hang
know
on,
there's.
hang on. D and H. Hang on, let me get on the track first.
I think. Hey.
You've got your battery.
Yeah.
haven't you?
Yes. I know exactly what that is.
Well, I wanted to know
That's-
because it was annoying me last night and I couldn't
You
work
can
it out.
change it to auto. It's part of your energy recovery system you deploy.
Ah, okay.
I'm out on track.
I'm already doing a flying lap.
Right, how do you guys... Have you guys done like the fuel management shite?
Yeah.
How do you
Lift
get
and coast.
those?
Lift and coast,
Coast
boys.
run
Lift and coast.
No, I'm just wondering how you got a decent sort of...
I think it's fuel. I think it's fuel I struggle
Fuel.
with. Tyre management, I'm great at.
Oh, I'm great with everything. It is literally that fuel. It's really annoying.
Yeah, and as for the energy
just-
recovery management, that's great because you set it to low and absolutely boss it.
See, I stick mine on auto, so it does it automatically for me.
Yeah, but
And
in
then
practice, you've got like a management system. Now, I found you can adjust the level, so you just set it to low and you do
I think it
absolutely incredible.
I stick on 0.
Don't ask me how to change that because I have no idea.
Is when you press circle.
Ah,
It's all in there.
I don't know.
Press circle on the first thing. It's down the bottom. The ERSD for.
Ah, okay, I've got mine on auto.
Yeah, so it does it automatically. Don't worry about it.
Okay, that's fine.
I find it easy on auto.
Yeah, I do as well.
Not
Well
like
done,
that.
P1. You've just put in the quickest lap of the session so far.
Let's go smash it. Oh, and
Oh,
you're
don't
soft.
you start. My series on YouTube, I am bullied by the Red Bulls, and I've just literally come out the corner and had Ricardo park in the road and go, hello. God, I know you're in Australia, but it doesn't mean I won't smack you in the face.
Well, what's Alan in then?
McLaren.
Told you, McLaren, he doesn't want to race, he just wants to watch.
So I'm the only one in Red Bull then.
Yeah, because I'm taking my beloved Alpha.
So in theory,
See-
Chris, you should be smashing us.
Please
Yeah,
can
you
you word that better next time?
Only you would think it like that, David. But yes, you are right. I shouldn't be word it.
Jesus. Yeah, but you've got to give me a chance. You know, you guys have been playing this a little bit longer, and I do like how the cars handle in this, though. They handle a lot better than 17.
They handle nice. Oh, certainly. I find it.
Damn it, that fucked me right up. Try
It's alright, I'm currently having AI related issues.
I like.
Yeah, like I've just been spun out by the Scirocco.
Yeah, David, watch out. I'm coming up behind.
Has he not been given?
Literally, I'm right behind you.
I know, I can see you there.
Get him.
You're not that much faster. I'm trying to give you... in fact, you're on the softer tyres than me as well, so...
Well, what's Alan on then? Is he on red
Ultra
tyres?
soft.
No, he's on
Ultras.
pinks. Purples.
Alright, okay, I'm only on
I'm on
yellow.
yellows. Yeah. I did also give him plenty of room at that corner, so I've screwed my next lap up, but... Just watch out, Stroll's living up to his name by going as slow as bloody possible.
Yeah.
But then again, it's a Williams, and this year that's pretty much what they've done.
Bollocks.
No, these don't get serious apart. Controller, don't flash red at me when he turned into me.
Yeah, this car's not doing what I want it to do. I need to take a few little changes.
I've got no chance of beating
But what
him
I do like is how you can tell you're in a different car because they all sound completely different now.
Yeah.
Whereas before they all sounded exactly the same.
They still don't sound as nice as the V8 in. But they sound better than Formula E, but then again, farting in a wind tunnel sounds better than Formula E, so...
Yeah.
I watched something I watch on telly actually. I do watch the electric racing.
Why?
It's actually...
I must admit, I have seen a few of the races and they are pretty intense.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to make sure you've got enough fuel or battery power.
Yeah.
Because if you actually run out, you're actually disqualified.
Yeah, well, the same works in F1. If you don't have enough fuel left to give a sample at the end of the race,
because that's actually happened to someone who literally had got to the finish line and he ran out of fuel, battery power, and they disqualified him.
Yeah. I do like how the... Oh, by the way, you know you can, I mean it's in the options menu, you can actually turn the halo off so you can actually see.
well, I use the TV camera view, so I'm not too bad.
Yeah, I do.
Just so it sits above the halo.
Yeah, you know, I'm using the one that, I guess you're in the AirPod sort of thing.
Yeah. I've always used that one.
Yeah.
I've used the cockpit one before.
Oh yeah, I
It's not too bad.
Except for the fact you're looking through a flip-flop.
Yeah.
Right, well, I took a bit of time out of Alan, but considering I'm on the harder tyres, I'll take that.
See, the pit information, you know when you're actually in the race.
There's 4
the
laps
pit
of fuel
information,
remaining.
And it says, oh, if you pit now, you be like 19th position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That must be an estimate because I was in, like I said, I was in
Of course it's an
on this.
estimate.
No, but what I'm saying is I was on this track and I was in 2nd when I pitted, and I come back about 11th, and then I ended up going on to win. So
Yeah, because they can't predict when the other cars are going to pit.
no, even though I was only on one stop strategy. Anyways.
Plus what it's doing is it's working out the average time a pit stop takes and where the other cars are going to get to. Now the pit stops are slightly randomised, so...
And to answer your question, yes, it is where on turbo gearbox and everything else.
Oh, bollocks. Right then.
Because I've just seen it.
Okay, Magnussen's overtaken Chris, that's good to see.
Good old Kevin Magnussen. In his house. Right, now let's floor it.
Yeah guys, if you know what the car looks like, stop looking at it and wheel it into the garage, please. Right then, so what can I do with this?
Why is my spanner showing red?
Your teammates either coming in or coming out the pits.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
okay.
Basically, it means your pit box is currently inaccessible, so it usually means your teammate's currently working.
See, with that, it was calling you a spanner.
That's probably true as well.
What's energy?
Checks complete.
Shit.
We're ready.
Energy 2.
Don't worry about that.
Sorry, you got jeffed again.
Don't worry about that, Chris. That's the computer. That's your ERS.
Oh, okay, right.
And don't forget
And
to err is
you
human.
will see it. You will constantly see that change.
I've never noticed it change.
Oh, you will do.
What's the bet I end up at the fucking bottom of the grid with this bastard?
Come on, that's better.
Fuck's sake.
I'm 28. Oh. Okay.
Your turn, David.
Time to bring the noise. You know, look at Alan's like done that on wets or something.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, used to are just messing around with settings, and I'm not used to that yet, so...
I'm not, I don't mess with settings, so I'll have done a bit of tyre change.
Oh, I don't change my tyres.
Oh, I've done a bit of car setup.
Alan's probably currently busy scanning that website he said about.
Quite possibly.
He's actually got a McLaren. He's actually got a McLaren technician through Facebook Messenger.
If I would do a thing like that, and talk to Fernando himself.
Yeah, no, he's talking to Alonso. Sadly, it's the football player, not the F1 driver. He doesn't have a clue.
For fuck's sake.
What's the betting? Chris is just become a mobile chicane for the pair of us.
Chris, you see those people in front of you? Can you just hold them back a bit?
Yeah. No, that's a safety car, Chris. You might want to let him past.
Get out my way, you knob.
No.
Language, Timothy. In fact, no, they're working against me. I've got Gasly holding me up now, so it's one of Chris's many allies. What I could do with bull bars on this thing.
Keep hearing a slight beep as well at some point.
It's your DRS. It's when your DRS is enabled and disabled.
Ah, okay.
But if you hear it constantly throughout the lap, it's your gear changing.
No, it wasn't that. It was like just one beep.
Yeah,
Must have been because of the DRS.
Right, I've just done a 128.9, so that's not too bad.
No.
I'm not even touching your times right now for some reason.
I tell you
Skill.
what, Van Dorn's doing alright, he's done a 132. Oh, so is Chris.
And then there's Chris. Then there's Chris. We're not saying his lap's slow, but it's come up in Roman numerals.
Chris, do me a favour. Come off the yellow wall tyres.
I'm not, I'm on the red.
Well, come off the red and go on the purples.
Go on the green ones. Trust me, the green ones are good.
I'm currently viewing David.
I'm just on my own, having a quite nice little Sunday drive here.
So I see. You're 10th in the speed trap at 191 miles an hour.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So I call this thing the little Sauber that could in my series, because that's what it's like. You know, the mighty little Sauber, little Alfa Romeo. Let me guess, you're top of that speed trap.
I don't know.
This could be good, this could be good, this could be good.
No, I'm not. Bloody hell.
Have it, you bugger. 27.8.
Wanker.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Botras is the fastest for the speed trap, 199 miles an hour.
Jesus.
Do you know what? I'll let you add that till we get to the race.
That may not be all. That may not be all I've got in this car yet.
Yeah, but you've got to think you've got qualifier as well, so...
What the
You got-
crap? Move, Vettel.
Don't forget, the standings in this.
Mean nothing,
The
yeah.
problem is, the problem you've got at the moment is the track's rather busy, so it's not, do you go out or don't you go out?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I think I might pull in and save some components. You know, get a cup of tea. You know, see what's going on.
Because at the moment I hold the quickest sector 1 and sector 3.
Yeah,
So it must be
it's
sector 2 where I've.
You did 23.372, I did a 23.758.
Ah, right. I just know I did that 28.9 and then I didn't. It was saying like I'm 1.1 second up, and I'm thinking this could be good. This could be good. I was 9/10 behind you.
My sector
You were
took
actually
shit on the first
0.203 seconds behind my
Ahead. Yes, a quarter of a second.
It's like it says the session theoretical best for me is 127.6.
Right.
How do you find that out?
When you're not driving, it's on the screens you get on the car.
Yeah, I am.
It's no, it's in the timing section on the when I'm in the garage.
Right.
So at the bottom where it got the top 10 drivers, at the bottom you've got in garage, fine lap, in lap, out lap. And
Chris
above that, it
has
says-
also managed to rack up 3 corner cutting warnings so far.
Yeah, I know. That didn't.
Anyway, how did you find that out, or were you watching it?
Start menu, race director, incidents. I've got 1, but Chris has got 3.
I ain't got any.
So Chris could be starting at the back purely because he'll have that many penalties. He'll be 3 laps down before we start the race.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 27.8.
I've come to the conclusion Jeff is just like the most annoying dashboard. So you get through the races, warning, low fuel.
No shit, low fuel. Now move out my way. I told you to shut up. You get my reward for it.
Yeah, I know. You got that in 17 as well.
If you what?
You tell him to shut up. If you go through L1 where all your like voice commands are, there's one that says "Shut up, Jeff."
Oh, right.
And then, so let's just have a look.
Alan's off again.
I thought I could smell something.
I ain't letting David beat me.
See, I knew you wouldn't let it stand on
All
you.
complete. Mechanics, please stand clear. We're ready to go.
And you'd say, oh yeah, you can have that one, and then you just come out and try and beat it.
What's this? He'll do like a 23-3 or something like that. It's like, where the fuck did that come from?
Especially from McLaren.
Yeah. That's why I'm not panicking. Like I say, you won't finish the race, so I'm not worried.
Yes, I will.
If you make the grid, it'll be an improvement on McLaren's usual performance.
I'm pissed off that I'm back in 11th though.
It works for us.
Yeah, but it all comes out qualifying though, doesn't it?
It's going to give your viewers a good race, because whereas me and Alan are going to be out at the front and see nobody, at least you're going to have something to look at.
It's going to be me and David battling out.
Yeah, it's going to be us two at the front, probably crashing into each other and taking each other out.
What's with the big headedness? You two could just really screw up.
You're right, we could.
Yeah, but I don't.
And
There's
you
no
could actually
point-
win the race.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Hang
There's
on,
no
yeah,
point-
hang on, yeah, I can see the airport from here. They are just preparing to take off.
Shit. Oh, fuck's sake.
Why
See
is the
what I
big
mean?
headedness? Well, oh fuck's sake, repeatedly coming from the Red Bull garage is a bit of a... I'm not going to start saying Horner's legs shaking, but the freaking pit wall desk is bouncing like it's in a tornado.
Just screwed me fucking up.
I actually have managed to not do it, despite actually having a couple of near misses with AI. Brr. David, this is Formula 1, not Rallycross.
What did you simulate grip to anyways?
I have absolutely no idea.
Did you do like...
Do you mean car setup? I just use those quick setups. I'm currently on increased top speed.
Alan, when he set the actual thing up, he could have done grip.
Alright.
I don't know, but David, Chris, move out my way.
I don't know, but Dave, Chris, move out of my way. I can imagine you'd be great as an F1 driver. Can you imagine the pit calls you'd get out of him?
Get in!
Jesus, nice one.
Are you actually going to stand for that, David? Are you really going to let him have it?
I'll let you know in about 10 minutes when the session ends if I've managed to beat it or not. I mean, this lap I screwed up because I forgot increased top speed means less grip and pretty much went straight on at turn 1.
Yeah.
So this one's just been a second
my
wall
problem
lap.
was, I reckon I could have done better if I didn't have Magnussen in the bloody way. Now
Yeah, but
I'm fighting his bloody teammate.
Yeah, but you've also got this, if you're behind another car, you do get a bit of slipstream off them, which can actually make you faster.
Yeah, but you don't get the slipstream when you go around a fucking corner and Magnussen's in the way and then you got to deal with Grosjean.
Oh, don't worry, Grosjean will crash all by himself before too long and get out of your way. But then he'll blame somebody else, even though there'll be no cars within 15 seconds of it.
What?
I've got no DRS.
Why?
Broken.
Yeah.
What was I saying about McLaren reliability not that long ago?
Still beat your time, didn't I?
To be fair, actually, for unrealistic performance, that McLaren should be slightly faster than Alfa, shouldn't it? Because I think we're...
Yeah.
I mean, Chris should have us bossed, but...
I say Chris should be destroying us.
Yeah, well, just...
I can't
exactly...
I can't seem to beat that time any last time, so maybe that was what I got.
Not too bothered about practice, it's more qualifying that's gonna bother me a bit.
Well, one shot's not too bad, because at least you've just got one shot, one opportunity.
Yeah.
I was expecting somebody to carry that one on then, but fair enough.
I know it's offline, you twat. What?
I see he's having an argument
That's
with
like
Jeff.
the third time. That's the third time he's told me my DRS is offline. I know it is.
If you try turning it off and back on again.
I'm going to the garage anyway. I'm running out of fuel.
That's the other thing, how do you do in races? I normally make sure I've got like a bonus lap of fuel, then I don't have to worry about it too much.
Yeah, I sit there and
No, thank you.
I give a normal balance setting on the race setup screen.
But I always
Because
put
I know
extra
I can always
fuel.
have... No, see, I have I have an extra lap of fuel in.
Yeah, that's
Because
why
I know I can make it up.
I do too.
No, see, I've got enough. Anyway.
I find, like Alan says, because you can run standard fuel setting, gain a bit more back, and then you know you can go rich if you want a couple of fast laps.
Yeah.
In fact, that's why I'm back down on standard fuel setting. That's probably not helping me out. Ah, there we are, the speed! It really is a joy to drive this little Alfa though. It really is. It's not going sideways. If you're going sideways, you're not going forward. It's not fast, but it's bloody spectacular.
Not my fault. Yeah.
Oh, I got 3 minutes of the session left, boys.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, well, I've probably got a couple more laps.
I'm back up to 7th in practice after that.
Well, I'm currently with you and David.
I wish you wouldn't. Yeah, because I want to do that. Oh,
Shit.
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
David's out.
oh, a little too much curb.
Oh,
That's
stop
why I wish.
spinning.
Curb.
That's why I wish you wouldn't watch me.
That was spectacular.
Just got a little bit of grass on outside and just, jeez.
That's what I've always found with Australia. You get that little bit too much.
Oh,
What happened to him? Did he lose?
Right, I'll tell you in 2 seconds when you get there yourself.
yeah, you might be able to see my twisted wreckage. Oh.
Basically, it was coming through this section here, Chris.
Yeah.
This bit here, he went a bit too wide like you did,
Yeah.
but floored, had too much power going through it, spun it, and had no control.
Oh.
And yeah, it was front wing meet tyre wall. Oh, all entire front wheels have just fallen off.
Have you got a problem with that car, Chris?
Oh, why?
Besides the driver.
What,
Yeah.
front wing? Oh, I've got a front wing issue.
I was
That's
going to
all.
say, because it's not handling it right at all.
No, front wing issue.
It's not handling right. What makes you say that? The fact he's done 3 more miles than everybody else that lap.
No, my front wing was fucked. At the front right.
The front wing was fucked at the front. I hope it was. If it's fucked at the back, you've got a real problem. Well, you've only got 1 minute and 40 left, so I doubt you won't get the car out and do another lap.
I'm not gonna.
Meanwhile, while I go to the hospital and get checked out for whiplash.
Right, it's going to be sunny throughout the practice and the race.
Okay.
Track temperature is going to be about 32 in the race, with air temperature at 24.
If you wanna advance,
I don't know how to from the menu I'm in.
no,
So-
we can't. I don't think. It's normally on the screen with a timer.
No, it's not on this time.
Oh, okay, then I guess we can't. Guess we can't skip.
We've only 30 seconds. I'll tell you what though, Alan, we're a good 2 seconds faster than the nearest.
I know. Well, we're quicker than Ricardo and the other Red Bull. Like 2.1, well, I'm 2.1 quicker.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a reasonable advantage, I think, going into this. If I can
Yeah.
keep it on the black stuff, I'm quite confident.
I think it's going to be between me and you. I
Yeah.
really do.
Unless Chris is currently sandbagging hard to build our confidence up, and he's just gonna drive past us like.
Oh, well, you still level up as well. Waiting for players.
Oh yeah, so you do.
We ready for this, boys?
Right then.
Good luck.
This is where we find Alan's like using his wheel and everything.
Oh, mainly I'll talk to David on that one. Chris, just do your best.
I was just thinking that.
As long as you get the car across the finish line, you'll be fine, mate.
The first thing I do is put it back to balance, because obviously balance worked a little better for me because the car didn't end up eating a
Okay,
wall.
let's update the setup.
Temperature's 24.
Session starts in let's have a look, 10 seconds.
Yeah. I was just debating whether... Yeah, that'll do.
I'm ready.
I'm on the track.
Good luck, boys.
See you on the other side. Oh, you've no ghost in this, huh? The reason we do this in single player, you get a ghost to give you an idea of where you are.
Yeah, no, this they won't.
I guess obviously he doesn't really know, does he? He doesn't know what you two are doing. Come on, little Alpha. Do it for all those Italians who built you very shoddily, no doubt. I'm hoping if I'm nice enough, they might send me a free Alfa Romeo.
Sorry if I am quiet, I am just really concentrating.
Oh, you do like me, do you? Go silent when you...
Yeah, it's one of these games that you cannot but concentrate.
Go on, Alan, just balls this up. I don't even have a time on the screen, which is kind of...
No, it won't show you.
Jeez.
Won't tell you the time till the end.
That last corner could have just fucked me.
126!
You bastard.
Oh, 126.6. You got a 126.1.
Kick him.
Oh, I got fucking 9th out of that bastard.
That's better than you were doing in practice.
I was 7th.
Woohoo, level 2.
Yeah, I've not quite hit level 2 yet.
Fuck me, I flew around that.
I was happy with that lap actually. I didn't think I was doing bad there.
I made the times at the beginning.
I skipped my arse end out right on that last corner and it fucked me over.
That I'm happy with.
Yeah, well done on that one.
Thank you. I told you it's going to be down to that qualifying.
But you don't win prizes for qualifying.
You don't win prizes for coming second either, do you?
You did, just like a smaller one. What do you get for 9th, Chris? Sorry, I meant to shout, he's a long way back there.
Right.
That's fine by me, I'm ready.
Yeah. The manual starts, I'm not actually quite sure. I've never done a manual start.
Right, hold down on X. Hold X now. Trust me.
I'm just thinking, is that... Ah, yeah, hold clutch.
Clutch out, we're green.
Oh, me and you set off just about perfect. You're getting pushed! I'm getting Ferrari'd. Vettel took my front wing out. Immediately.
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Round to you, Chris.
I got a front wing damage.
Yeah, so did I, because Vettel decided to drive in front of me and brake checked me.
Yeah, but is it that bad you've got to pit now, or...?
No, it's only yellow, I can drive through it.
They'll change it in the pit stop then.
Right, Kimmy, come here, you Swedish. Finish, sorry. Wrong one. The Nordic countries.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Thank you, Jeff. Now fuck off.
I was just thinking something similar. Listen, Jeff to me is imagine if your car, instead of just having gauges spoke to you, you don't know when you say like 200 miles of fuel remaining. How long would it be till that fucking voice unit got ripped out?
Shit.
Oh, I saw.
no, I'm out.
Right, I've just shut Jeff up.
Safety car deployed. The safety car has been deployed.
Whoa.
Watch your
Chris!
delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
What did you do?
Not just me, I had a rather big accident.
In fact, there's only
know.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta
Yeah,
is
there's a
negative,
couple
which
of
means you are
people
too fast.
kicked
Reduce your pace.
Car.
noticed.
You took 5 people out with you. You have a better record than North Korea. What the hell did you do?
I hit the grass, smacked into a barrier, and yeah, there was a big collision.
Although this is not making me think. Could I do?
Keep current. My tyres are still good.
I'm just
Have you
thinking.
actually got the safety car, or is it virtual safety car?
No, safety car.
We have to
why-
catch it first.
I was got to say, how come the safety car's not even out there?
Because the safety car comes out the pit lane and we just passed the main straight when you decided to go and... Yeah, I'll do that.
But you've got to stay within a certain time.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I can see that. Which isn't difficult because...
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your
I know,
pace
I know.
immediately.
I know I'm currently riding along with that one. Yeah, I had a bad crash.
Well, I'm sure we'll get to see it at the end. The safety car should be waiting somewhere around here for us.
I don't know, but I can't go too fast.
No, I'm having that too. At least one thing, I've knocked the car down to low fuel mode, so...
Oh, there's Chris. Oh no, there's a car. I don't know who that was actually.
That's one of the others.
Oh, I found the safety car.
Now let's hope. I had a game where, in fact I think it was on 16, where the safety car glitched and never went in the pits. We all started racing, but it was just tootling round.
Chris, you're a bit close to the safety car, aren't you?
I think it was also on 16 where I had a game where Bottas got a puncture but never pitted, just spent the entire race just pedaling around the track with a flat tyre. And every now and then the AI find him and completely derp out as to what to do.
Well, Vettel's on an outlap, Ricardo's on an outlap, and Hamilton's on an outlap apparently.
So AI are pitting.
Yeah. I'm not pitting yet. I don't see the point.
No, it also means... In fact, hang on.
Right, so there was 20,
The trouble is-
you're now down to
13!
Fucking hell, Chris, you done a proper number, didn't you?
I'll tell you what, mate, I'd book a different flight home to everybody else.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Oh, safety car, why'd you do that?
what?
I was just thinking, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pit and then for the safety cars coming in.
Roger that. Soft tyres at the next pit stop.
Hang on, what did I just do then?
I'll just turn my fuel back up.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Come on, Kimmy, move.
We won't be able to yet.
There's Alan doing this.
No.
Won't be, because Alan was keeping up with the safety car.
Yeah, but once the safety car's left the thing, he becomes... Oh, Kimmy got the box. Kimmy absolutely nailed that.
And he's going to get my slipstream as well, isn't he?
Fuel is at target +3. Let's get into mix 3
has got your
ASAP.
slipstream.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Fuck it.
Copy.
I'm coming in this lap.
Who were you looking at then?
You.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this front wing's hurting me a little bit, so I might just do the same. Yeah,
It's
this,
not exactly getting on Alan, though.
it's 40% AI.
If it was 50%, it'd be slightly different.
Yeah, there was 65 where I usually am, it would be different.
Well, why are you struggling to catch him then?
Because I've only got half a front wing. Plus, just let me run this one by you. I'm in a Sauber. He's in a Ferrari.
I'm in a Honda.
Yeah.
No, so apparently if you've got a front only half a front wing, why does it show on here you've got full front?
Because he's got slight damage done to it with the end plate itself.
Ah, okay.
I'm in.
Alan's going in. Kimmy's going round. Oh, David's gone in as well.
Thing is, David's pit stop's going to be longer if he changes his nose as well.
Oh, David's now dropped down to 10th. Alan's current position.
Fuck's sake, David, fuck off, you're in front of me, get out.
Alan's...
Why couldn't I get my teammate to come in and park behind me?
Release.
Yeah, well, I've done the front wings, so...
David's just gone out. Alan's already out of the pits.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I'm 11th.
Is 11th.
So what happened to these other two people who were supposed to be behind me? They must have got caught up in your accident. Right then.
He's...
Thing is, I've got Sorokin right in front of me.
I think Sorokin checks in the post. Right then.
Oh, he took that bit wide.
Who?
David.
Get some heat in these tyres.
I'll say you've changed your tyres as well.
Yeah, pushed it.
I wasn't going
That's
to pit
Alan.
and not change my tyres.
Yeah, Alan's changed your tyres. Yeah, but that means that you've already completed your... You've
Yes.
both completed your mandatories.
Correct. So we don't have to pit again.
No, obviously not. Can't believe it. First race and it screwed me over.
Get out of the way, you twat.
Shut it, you slag.
Who am I on board with?
We don't know.
Well, I would say yourself, but obviously not.
Alan.
If he was on board with himself, he'd probably be in the medical tent.
DRS enabled.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Yeah, still covered it.
Right,
We might be able
Sorokin.
to get... Will you be able to get another racing after this or not?
See what time it is. He might be able to actually look at this.
Well, everything just went Pete Tong for me, didn't it?
To be honest, mate, it went Pete Tong for you. What about the 6 people you took with you?
Our gap behind is 11.5 seconds.
Right, Sorokin's been dispensed.
Yeah, but I just didn't...
Shit!
Alan's out.
Yellow flag.
Oh no. Yeah, no, Alan's gone. Alan did exactly what happened to me.
Okay, clear.
Does that mean all 3 of us actually went out in the exact same place? Just you 2 did it in the race and I did it in quali?
Yeah, but I did mine in more style.
Hang on. I should get the points for style. I took other drivers out with me in the process.
He has a point.
Yeah, okay.
He has the point for the person who's most likely to end up injured not because of the accident when all those other drivers catch up with him.
Oh, David now set the fastest lap with 1 minute 30.
Oh, he's in 8th.
Hang on. 2 drivers got disqualified, so it's Brendan Hartley and Van Dorn got disqualified.
4.
How did you find that out?
Pause menu.
It tells you on the bloody
Pause
side
menu
where it says
time
my
between
name,
race
DNF.
director.
Sergio, no.
If you look in race director, it'll tell you what got them disqualified.
You see where the
Okay,
list
car
is on the
behind is now
left-hand
running
side,
the
Chris?
super soft tyre. That's the super
Right.
soft on the car
You
behind.
look at the bottom,
2 down arrows.
DSQ, Yeah, look at the bot. Go down the list. You've got DNF, 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 DSQ, DSQ.
Our gap to the car in front is 9.4 seconds.
Ooh, that's what I done, David. And carried too much speed round and lost of backing completely.
Yeah, well, you see, the little Sauber doesn't do things like that.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Right at the very bottom, on that left, on the right hand side where all the names are, Chris, down the very bottom.
If one of you, if you open the pause menu, go live
yeah.
timings, race director, it'll tell you what got them.
5 penalties.
Wow.
Each. Yeah, 5 penalties each.
That sounds to me more like they got caught in an accident, didn't move on track, and racked up a load of penalties, like stopped on track or something. The game
So
can
basically, that could be Chris's fault.
more than likely. Right, so I think I'm now going to be up against cars that are pitted, so... And I realise I've ended up on the softs, not the supers, so I'm going to be at a slight disadvantage here. Which means they're going to last the race out, but...
Yeah, but you're going... Why'd you go for soft, not super soft?
I don't really know. I like yellow.
You like yellow, but you're driving a red and white car.
And I've got a bright purple helmet. That's like one of you.
That makes sense.
Am I racing under number 42 as well?
No idea.
Hey?
One of you can see the car. Is my number 42 then?
Doesn't say.
It'll say it on the front of the car.
Yes, it does.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
see it.
No, if you go into the... Not where it's fixed on his car, but where it's going round.
So like TV cameras.
Number. Yeah.
Right then, Kimmy. I'm about to upset a load of Italians if I overtake them in the customer car.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
I'm guessing the 42 reference is meaning
Raikkonen hasn't pitted. Raikkonen, don't think...
Jesus, pal.
Yes, he actually stopped.
No, the way he came back at me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, 42 by the way, Chris, yeah, correct. He's like a guide to the galaxy, the meaning of life. The answer to life, the universe and everything. He's just unfortunately it's only 2 numbers away from Hamilton's now, but...
See, I can also view your telemetry as well, so I can see what speed you're doing, I can tell.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. You bring up the spectator menu, which is square,
Yeah.
it tells you on there.
Ah, detail.
So David is basically 18...
The gap to the car behind is 4.2 seconds.
We just talked about it, and apparently I'm 4.2 seconds ahead of the guy behind me. See, the meaning of life, it comes up everywhere.
David currently holds the fastest lap.
I could currently draw you a very detailed picture of the back end of a Ferrari.
You should be able to get him there. DRS, slipstream.
Yeah. I'm just going to have to give him a bit of a squeeze.
Ooh, get second DRS. Open it.
Got it.
He's coming right behind you.
Going defensive.
Ooh.
I could imagine this is what it'd be like if the drivers could hear the commentators, and you know what, it'd be pretty irritating.
Okay, gap ahead is 12.7 seconds.
I don't think I'm going to be able to pull back 12 seconds to Ricciardo somehow.
Can we be cool as ice?
Willing to sacrifice.
And basically tell them all to shut up.
Yeah.
And leave them alone.
He knows what he's doing.
The amount of times he's done that though.
What?
Of course he has, he's Kimi pissing Raikkonen. Stop panicking, Chris. Hey, I'm the one left in this race, so...
Yeah.
Basically, Kimi will turn around and say to his engineer, leave me alone, I'm
I know what
racing.
I'm doing.
Do not talk to me as I'm going for a corner.
Oh, has he actually done that?
Yeah,
Yes.
a couple of
Quite a few
times.
times.
I still think every now and then they'll try and radio and they'll just get the number you have dialed is currently switched off. Although I do have this really great mental image, you know how like he's always this really cool no emotion. I reckon like when he goes on he listens to proper thrash metal.
Yeah.
Like full on Lamb of God style. Just there with a blank face like
But
Oh
he-
yes. I see what you mean about his thing. Keeps changing like energy one, energy two and stuff.
Hi Kimmy, I know you're there, don't panic.
Oh, it's gone very quiet.
Yeah, sorry, I changed out the text.
Ah, okay.
Because the other one has just died on me. So they didn't recharge it. So while David's still waiting,
Holy shit.
I'm going to go for a quick cigarette.
Yeah. How many laps you got left?
4.
So that's
Right.
more than enough time.
Yeah, well, I'm
So
gonna,
you're charging as well at the same time.
I'm gonna go for a quick smoke while with this and we'll leave
Come on,
it.
David. Come on, David.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
It's
Thank you,
it's just
Jeff.
like Kippy passed again.
Got to get past Kimmy again.
Look,
Yeah.
think of it tactically.
DRS, slipstream.
Think of it tactically. When he's behind me is a problem. I can follow him for a couple of laps.
Yeah, it's not that you got to worry about.
Took a bit of wing damage there.
Can you not?
Alright, so
have you
we've
not
been
got
looking at the
enough-
damage, and
not
we
got
think
enough
you should be
gap
okay
on-
to continue. It'll
Have you
cost
got
us a
them?
little bit of time, but we're nearly at the
Yeah.
end of the race.
Jeff talking.
what
Jeff
I was
talking,
gonna
can't
say,
hear you.
David, is Fuck, Jeff. Have you got enough fuel to push me up?
I
Go
can if I
mid-straight.
want. I can if I want to, but I'm strategic with it.
Right, well, I'll let him.
Okay,
Right, we'll
take
go
it easy on the
for
car. We can't
Yeah.
sustain this level of damage.
Might concentrate.
No worries, guys. Have fun. Ball screen. This stuff now. Okay. Ball screen. Apologies as well, like Chris said, folks, if I come go very quiet, but yeah, I'm concentrating.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, come on. Come on, Simon, give us all you've got.
This is your final lap of the race.
How the fuck did you finish third?
So,
I just saw a dead Ferrari. I wonder if Vettel died over the line. Hang on, I'm not on the podium.
The prancing horse
But
flags
it
are dominant in the
third.
grandstands.
It said fourth on my screen, but I noticed a dead Ferrari then, just as I...
Top step once more.
Yeah, I know. No, you are on the podium.
I'm not on my screen, it's Vettel, Hamilton and Ricciardo.
No, on mine, it's you, Hamilton, and Ricciardo.
Vettel's car must have died as it went over the line.
But according to my screen, you finished third.
I
Hang
got
on,
fourth.
let's have a look at the standings. You finished third.
Jesus, I've jumped straight to level 3.
You finished third.
Yeah, well, yes, no, I'm fourth on my screen. I've got Vettel in pole.
No, you finished third on mine.
On my screen, mate,
Hang
that's
on.
not what it's showing.
Chris, what's it showing on your screen for standings?
Vettel, Hamilton, Ricciardo, and David in fourth.
Yeah, that's the
See,
same
on
for
mine,
me.
it's not.